It's been a while since the Real Housewives of Atlanta star, Phaedra Parks, has held a peach, but that doesn't mean that the Dungeon Gate star has been short on the cash since her alleged $2 million salary from Bravo has come to a screeching halt, and still, the reality TV star is bragging about her many jobs. It's Justin Diego back with another Bingeworthy video, and today, let's talk about why this need for power has the Real Housewives of Atlanta star Phaedra Parks and Hollywood legend Vivica A in the headlines over drama that made it all the way to Wendy's big purple couch.
Okay.
Now, before we get started, I want you guys to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, then hit that bell button because you don't want to miss out on being a part of my notification squad where you get to be the first to see videos that I send out to my most loyal subscribers. I always say this. Sometimes I am doing the most trying to connect dots and peep underlying storylines from the Real Housewives of Atlanta cast on social media that will make for a good brew of peach tea, and in doing so, sometimes, I'll admit, I miss the obvious tea that is being poured right in front of me. On Sunday, I saw Phaedra's post and clocked her fun shade and her nod to the Real Housewives of Atlanta fans when she attempted to silence any allegations about Curtis Jackson, aka 50 Cent, being the Mr. Chocolate we learned about on the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 11. Yes, the Mr. Chocolate that Apollo tried so hard to expose, and Phaedra practically completely denied the whole thing.
Mr. Chocolate, the man that you've been sleeping with.
Really, bitch?
You see, that was one of my favorite things about that season, so forgive me for taking the bait and completely missing the real shade in her Instagram post. Yes, even before Vivica A clapped back at Phaedra Parks on Instagram, one of our fellow binge watchers posted on our channel thread saying, "Faye is all about drama," throwing shade at Vivica. 50 Cent is not into women who talk but can't back it up. Hashtag still messy, hashtag keep it 100, and hashtag real women own their So yeah, because I didn't think that this shade was that deep, I decided not to make a video update that day, which was a huge mistake, since 50 Cent's ex, Vivica A wasted no time and definitely had no mercy. You see, the real shade lays hidden inside another part of the caption that Phaedra Parks orchestrated for those shady enough and informed enough about Vivica A and her relationship with the rapper and power star 50 Cent that ended almost 20 years ago. Specifically, Phaedra wrote, "Everybody knows his strap will have you sprung for 20 years, and ain't nobody got time for that. I have 2 kings and too many jobs, but he smells amazing and is plumb fine, so keep him in your top 3 fantasy roster." Yes, it's no secret that Vivica and 50 Cent's relationship didn't exactly end smoothly, and the two have definitely gotten petty by sharing private details about their relationship with the world. But was it really shade from Phaedra Parks this time? And if so, was it fun shade that you just left off and keep it pumping? Well, if you're going by Vivica's clapback, you see that Phaedra's caption was definitely no laughing matter. The actress posted her own response by exposing a text message sent by the Real Housewives of Atlanta star who apparently wanted to give Vivica A a heads up before word got back about her shady post.
She can come up with a story, okay?
In that sneaky, conniving fashion of an attorney, Phaedra's text message reads, Hello, pretty. I hope all is well. FYI, I took a pic with 50 at the Power premiere, posted it, and heard that Baller Alert is trying to make it into some BS towards you. And you know I adore you. And I have nothing but love for you. Kissy face emoji, praying hands because I'm a praying woman and I'm all about love. Her response definitely left me shook. It reads, when you have to break out them receipts on another toxic trick in all caps, the nerve to text me? Girl, bye, I see you. I ain't new to this, I'm true to this. Now, up until this moment, I was definitely rocking with Vivica on this, but I just can't with these hashtags. The hashtag Real Talk and Team Vivica, those are fine, you know, those are cute and to be expected, but hashtag legitimate career? Excuse me? I mean, I'll even allow hashtag get a job because at the time, you know, Phaedra does have these jobs, you know, and she put them in her bio, but she's not on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, which means she's not on TV. So I'll allow that one, Vivica, but what do you mean hashtag legitimate career? I will get back into this a little later, but I just want to say that I'm a little confused because Vivica and Phaedra were both chilling together less than a year ago and both had nothing but nice things to say about each other. Judging by Vivica's hashtags, it seems that she questions the validity of Phaedra's career, which throws me off. This is coming from the same person who watches The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and last season, back in April, she reignited her feud with Kenya Moore after watching a confessional that Kenya made throwing shade at Vivica's face and her career, since Portia and Vivica were kind of doing like a stage play together. Girl, what takes this little bit of shade that Phaedra threw all the way to this extreme? Well, I think it's because Vivica is not over her past relationship with 50 Cent, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's clear that when it comes to 50 Cent, Vivica A. Fox will always be overly passionate. A few months ago, during a press tour for her book, Every Day I'm Hustling, the actress opened up on the Wendy Williams show about still having love for 50 Cent and being open to another try at the relationship.
I was very much in love with him.
Was he in love with you?
Very much.
Would you get back together with him?
Yes, I was very attracted to him, still am.
Yes.
In that video, Vivica opened up about the fact that 50 Cent at some point had intentions to marry her, and she admitted that it still haunts her to this day because she realizes that she messed up a good thing. This is probably why she thought it was less than cute when Phaedra Parks was sitting up with her man and had the nerve to throw even the slightest amount of shade her way. With that being said, it's hard to say who holds the power here, but the good news is that both Vivica and Phaedra have put the 50 Cent drama behind them, according to their Instagram accounts, where the last time I checked, both stars have stopped talking about it altogether.
I will forgive her, but I will never forget.
So yes, I just want to make things clear. I do not think that Phaedra Parks is innocent in this situation. She obviously was stirring the pot, but I think that Vivica is overreacting, and I think that the reason why she's overreacting is very obvious. She's not over 50 Cent at all, and I'm not saying that they're still all involved with each other, if you know what I mean, but there is definitely something that's drawing her to this man, and basically Vivica Fox is like, this ain't Aunt Viv. Phaedra, we all know what that mouth do, and you're not gonna be sitting up close enough to my man to be smelling how he smell and insinuating that it's something more or something less. Just don't be all close. And secondly, you're not gonna be throwing shade to revive your Real Housewives of Atlanta career at my expense. And like Nene told Claudia, you're gonna have to back up though.
You're gonna have to back up though.
And I can't blame her for that. So, are you guys rocking with Phaedra on this one, or are you rocking with Vivica A. Fox?
Is that a question?
Or do you just not care because this is all just like a whole lot of nonsense? Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you know Vivica Fox, please let her know that we're gonna need her to update that Android to at least an iPhone 5C if she's gonna continue to try to come for our girls.
Is that a question?
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new to Bingeworthy, you have to make it official by liking, commenting, and subscribing because this channel is lit. And for all of my current binge watchers out there that be commenting on every video, I see you, I hear you, and I cannot wait to know what you guys think about this video. So comment below. Thanks again for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.